holiday gift. Today I'm doing the readings for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So I'm going to lay 2 rows. First row will represent you. Second row will represent the situation or the person you're dealing with, okay? Remember that the energies are interchangeable, so I could be talking directly to you if you are cross-watching, okay? So, for you, we have the 9 of Wands. And the situation we have, or the person you're dealing with, the Moon. So it looks like you just been through a very tough battle here. It could have been mental battle. It could have been emotional. Could have been financial. But there's something, the person you're dealing with, situation, there's something you don't know. There's something being hidden. But I see you persevering. I see you being determined moving forward. It's almost like this doesn't stop you. This actually gives you more strength to keep moving, actually. There's a sense of going forward no matter how hard it was or how hard it will be. But you're moving on here, it looks like. And you're determined. And that's the way you should be here. Okay. Yeah. You're in celebration mode, actually. When you keep going, what you're going to encounter is that you are happy. Like, in the inside, what was holding you behind or back is the attachment to this situation that you're dealing with. But once you decided to like put that burden down and keep going, that's when you start feeling fulfilled here. We have the 3 of Cups, which is like celebration, you know, hanging out with friends, going to weddings or christenings. You know, this is just happiness, friendship. It's just being surrounded by love. You could be linking up with people you haven't seen in a while. This is just a sense of abundance and achievement. So even though you just went through something that was tough for you, I see right now that you are actually focusing on yourself and your happiness here, which is good. Now, the person you're dealing with, or the situation you're dealing with, looks like they're reminiscing, thinking about what happened between you, thinking about the past, having a feeling of nostalgia. So this is someone you were dealing with from the past, and you're still in their energy here. But there's something about surrounded around this person about secrecy. There's still something you don't know. Or this person may feel like there's something they don't know about you. But there's still a link here between you and this person. And it's an emotional bond here. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords for you and the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you can be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Or this could be you showing up in their energy or how they see you. But I see that you feel like there's a need for truth to be spoken here. There's almost like you're wanting some kind of closure. here. But this person can also just be focusing on work here, trying to get their mind off of things, it feels like. But the Queen of Pentacles is home and work. It's like the career woman slash the mom, wife, sister. Like she embodies those qualities well. It could be male or female. But this is a grounded energy. And this person may be just working on trying to feel grounded. So they could be burying themselves with work. For the outcome, we have the Page of Swords here. And we have Judgment for this person. So yeah, okay. There's a need for... like an apology here, or you may feel like you need an apology. But with the Page of Swords, could be an air sign, Libra, another Libra, or a Gemini, Aquarius. You could be spying on this person, or this person could be spying on you. But this person is afraid of what you might say. It's almost like they know that something occurred between you. And they understand that there's a truth that needs to be spoken, but they don't want to face the consequences of what occurred. It's almost like they feel like they're going to be under your mercy. They're trying to avoid that. But there was a karmic lesson here with the Judgment card here. It's almost like a final decision needs to be made, because I feel like nothing's happening here. It's like no communication. No one's really expressing how they feel. There's like some kind of boundary here. Like there's no connection with these cards. It's like this lane tells a story and this one tells its story. But the two of you are interconnected but separate, if you see what I'm saying. It's like this one knows that they have secrets, but they're sitting here thinking about you all day. And to try to get their mind off of you, they work on their finances, work. Because they're trying to avoid the judgment here. So like you're not letting what occurred hold you back, so you're deciding to just live your life and be happy. Even though you still want closure and you still want a truth. And you're watching them or they're watching you here. Let me clarify. The Nine of Wands, we have the Fool and the Hierophant. So, yeah, you're taking that, you're taking the leap forward here. And you're leaving the baggage behind. The Fool just trusts and go for the new beginning. But you still want a truth. I kind of feel like you're holding on, especially with the Page of Swords here. It's like you feel like you're owed an explanation, you're owed an apology. Like you don't have closure, I feel like. This person is afraid of closure. They feel like you will cut it off and make that final decision, which will give them a wake-up call. Okay? The Judgment usually, it signifies like an awakening. Like they're trying to avoid that here. So with the Hierophant, I don't think you want to. I don't think you're concerned with how people see it. You feel like you're going to make a wise decision here, one that's within your best interest. You're looking at this from a higher perspective, not from the surface. You're trying to look at this as a lesson and understand what it was for, and take what you've learned and apply it moving forward. Because the Nine of Wands that's a really, to get to the Nine of Wands, it's like you went through a beating. But this is causing you to use your higher knowledge. Some of you can be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries here with the Fool. But yeah, you kind of know that there's some secrets, and this person knows that it's gonna be, there's gonna be a decision made here, and I don't think that decision is in this person's power. I feel like the top row, you, or the person you're dealing with, whoever resonates with this row, they're the ones making the decision. But even with the Page of Swords here, this situation kind of, you feel like you just went through a new birth, a rebirth here. Because Libra, this is you, the Page of Swords. But you're looking at the whole situation and you feel like you need to start brand new. So you're looking at everything intricately because you learned a lot from here. So let me pull an Angel Therapy Oracle card here. Yeah, this was a end of a cycle here. There was a lesson, but this person is really thinking about you. Crystals. So the energy of crystals support you and help you with your present situation. So crystals are like earth. They can cleanse your area and protect you as well. So I don't know if some of you might want to look up your birth crystal, and that might be something you want to do because it could be helpful. So this card presents a dual meaning with respect to the term crystal. One or both may apply to you. So let's see. The first one is saying that this card represents the crystals of the mineral kingdom. These powerful beings emit, transmute, and magnify energies So, for example, clear quartz, which clear quartz is the clear quartz here, can increase your psychic clarity. Then there's black obsidian stone. I have that. Okay, so it's like a stone here. That's an effective protector as well. Pink rose quartz opens your heart, so that's, and I wear it around my heart all the time. Here. So this is just calling you to kind of cleanse yourself and have some crystals. Okay. Then there's the purple amethyst, which raises your spiritual vibrations, which is the amethyst here. So this card is asking you to work with crystal energy as you feel guided to by yourself or with the help of a crystal practitioner or by conducting crystal healings for others. Okay, so that's something to think about. I think it would be helpful. They're very helpful for me. I'm an earth sign, so crystals really, really affect me largely. The second meaning relates to people who are considered crystalline themselves. That is, they are quiet and sensitive transmitters of healing energy. Most crystals are young children, so this card could indicate that you are parenting or working with a crystal child. You may also have crystal characteristics yourself, particularly if you are gentle, soft-spoken, or a nature lover. Okay, so I'm going to do an extended just to kind of see what will be helpful with trying to help this situation, what challenges you may have or blocks. And then I'll finally just pull an advice card for you. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you again.